In the world of fantasy comics, the only female character to have her own comic book named after her is Sheena, Queen of the Jungle.
Who do their jungle madness, venture, woven into the black magic of deepest Africa.
It was originally created by Jerry Iger and Will Eisner in 1937. The heroine came to life 4 years before Wonder Woman became the talk of the town. Dynamite Entertainment announced her return in the published serials on November 2021, with a new take by the writers Stephen Mooney, who also wrote Black Widow and Half Past Danger, together with Filipino artist Jethro Morales, known for his character Betty Page in The Curse of the Banshee. Sheena was immortalized in a popular television series in the 1950s by none other than the darling Irish McCalla. If calendar girls and Victoria fashion models have their era, pinup girls were also a trend during that period. The late Irish McCalla was considered one of the best Vargas girls of her time, and she was so much more. Join us as we commemorate her life and works in this exciting video. Number 11. The Girl from Nebraska. Nellie Elizabeth McCalla was born on the 25th of December 1928 in the humble Pawnee City located in Nebraska, where she finished high school. Her father was a butcher named Lloyd McCalla, and her mother was Nettie McCalla. There were 8 children, and life wasn't easy for the family, moving from one settlement to another, from Iowa to Nebraska, then to Southern California. At the young age of 17, she hustled by working at an aircraft factory. Other than that, she also waited tables to support her family and her dreams. Number 10. A pinup model. Then her breakthrough came. In 1952, she was already one of the pinup models by the artist Alberto Vargas. During that era, pinup girls were photographed, and the published materials were widely distributed to be pinned up on the wall as an informal display. In that same year, she also appeared in the provocative film River Goddesses, where many curvaceous models flirtatiously moved around the Glen Canyon. Number 9. Queen of the Jungle. In an interview, the actress shared that a representative from Nestor Studios discovered her to portray the heroine of the decade, Sheena, the Queen of the Jungle, because of her prowess in throwing a bamboo spear during the time that she stayed in a Malibu, California beach. She stated that she couldn't act, but she definitely could swing through the trees. Now that's high-caliber acting to do your stunts. The television series was broadcasted to multiple television and radio stations, and not just to a sole broadcasting network. It aired 26 episodes from 1955 to 1956. Hey, if you're enjoying this video so far, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And stick around for a lot more. Number 8. She could break it for you. She wrestled with robotic alligators during filming and athletically moved from here to there as directed. But she met with an accident when she wrongfully grabbed a loose vine while swinging from tree to tree. She broke her arm. Breaking a leg? Nay, an arm is an understatement for this girl. It may be a one-season television show, but Irish McCalla made the most of it. And so the first official movie titled Queen of the Jungle was released in 1956, except in the United States. Number 7. The She-Demon Star. After Sheena, she also appeared in other films such as 1958 She-Demons. It is a science-based film in the black and white period. The plot revolves around survivors of a shipwreck stuck on an island where they discovered the inhabitants were females with unusual deformities and behavior due to scientific experimentation by a cruel Nazi war criminal. This film was created to make way for the agreement with the producers to make a double feature for their initial film, Giant from the Unknown, before releasing both in the cinemas. In 1959, Irish became part of the supporting cast in The Beat Generation that was reissued with a new title, The Rebel Age, produced by MGM. This is a crime film about a stereotype called beatnik, referring to those born in the years 1928 to 1945. It is also considered one of the last noir films of its kind. Number 6. Sister Magdalena with a Gun. In that same year, she took the Holy Veil as Sister Magdalena for the adventure action film Five Gates to Hell. Although Irish was just part of the supporting cast, her athletic abilities were quite an advantage for this project. The story has a wild turning point as nuns fight with guns and knives to survive. Number 5. A horror film and more action series. Then, in 1962, the Sheena star got a part in a horror film titled Hands of a Stranger, based on a fantasy horror novel written by the French author Maurice Renard. This is unofficially the 4th adaptation of the said plot. Interestingly, the story is about a pianist who lost his pair of talented hands only to be replaced by a set of another's from a murder victim. A series of murderous accidents happened. She also appeared as a guest in action television series such as Route 66 and another one starring the legendary Richard Boone in Have Gun Will Travel. This CBS production was so successful it had a radio version starring the smooth talker John Denner. Richard Boone even directed 28 of its episodes. Gene Roddenberry, the creator of Star Trek, wrote 24 out of its 225 episodes. Other contributors who became renowned filmmakers were Harry Julian Fink, creator of Dirty Harry, Bruce Geller, creator of Mission Impossible, playwright-producer Don Brinkley, and best-selling author-screenwriter Irving Wallace. Number 4. 50s cover model. She appeared on several magazine covers such as Eve, Cavalier, Night and Day, Show, Jest, Fabulous Females, People Today, Focus, View, Blighty Snappy, Ultra Film Facts, and Scarlet Street. She also appeared in the interior pages of other magazines such as Famous Models, TV Star Parade, Picture Week, and Playboy. She was also on the cover for the record albums Big Dame Hunters and Latin Twist. Number 3. 3 separations in a row. She met the insurance sales agent Patrick McIntyre and got married in 1951. The couple had 2 sons. Sadly, they divorced in 1957. The year after, she got married to the English actor Patrick Horgan. Patrick was a famous scholar and artist for the literary works of Irish poet James Joyce and the life axioms of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's Sherlock Holmes. Regrettably, the actress had her second divorce in 1969. When she lived in Malibu, California, she met Chuck Rowland, and they got married in 1982. He was an auto glass firm sales manager for the national region. They moved to Prescott, Arizona, and unfortunately got separated in 1989. Irish wasn't just an athletic artist, but she was also an oil painting enthusiast, being a member of the Women Artists of the American West. She produced several collector plates and oil paintings. Most of her prints were sold. Her many artistic works have been hung at the Museum of Arts and Sciences in Los Angeles. Whenever she joined the autograph sessions at many comic conventions up until 1996, she would attire herself in a faux leopard suit to celebrate her iconic role. Number 2. An asteroid in her name. Also, an astronomer named Roy A. Tucker found and dedicated a newly discovered heavenly body in 2001 to the actress by naming it asteroid 83464 Irish McCalla. They officiated the citation on the 18th of September 2005, published by the Minor Planet Center. Since Irish McCalla is more than meets the eye, here's a bonus to know her more. Number 1. Her legacies. The Sheena superstar also received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. It is located at 1722 Vine Street, just perfect to celebrate her swinging from tree to tree. Her portrayal of the rugged queen of the jungle was so out of her era that one critic described the heroine's strength in overcoming the struggles in the jungle as a true inspiration for the 50s girls to handle their personal dilemmas. The sporty actress model passed away in 2002 due to a stroke and brain tumor. She died at the age of 73. Hit that bell to get updated on the latest hot and spicy stories of your favorite celebrities. Please also click the like button if you found this one exciting, and feel free to leave a comment below. Let's meet in the next video.